Hello, let's graph this different example of a rational function. Here we have, and this isn't a rational function. Let me start off with that. It's a rational function plus 4. So we have a rational function shifted 4 units up. Well, it's a little different, but it's the same. As far as typing the calculator, you just plug it in to see what the graph looks like. But to identify your particular points, your intercepts, your vertical and horizontal asymptotes, there's a little few things you need to look at that are different. Well, here for the x-intercept, for this one, you don't just set the numerator equal to 0. We're going to set y equal to 0 and solve for x. So I'm going to go 0 equals 5 over 2x minus 6 plus 4. I need to solve this for x. Bring 4 to the other side, and I have negative 4 equals 5 over 2x minus 6. Next, I'm going to put this over 1. I would cross multiply. So you have 5 equals, distribute, negative 8x plus 24. Let's see. Subtract 24 on both sides. Now you got negative 19 equals negative 8x. Divide by negative 8. X is equal to 19 over 8. Oh, which is about, change to a mixed number, about 2 and 3/8. About. This is your x-intercept. Let's go ahead and we'll plot that in the end. For my y-intercept, I'm going to plug a 0 in for x. Same concept as before for that one. 2 times 0, well, that's 0. 0 minus 6, that's negative 6. So I got negative 5 over 6 plus 4. Some of y'all can do that in your head. It's like 4 minus 5, 6, which would be 3 and 1/6 for your y-intercept. Your vertical asymptote is exactly the same. For this particular one, since it's a rational function plus 4, looking back at your graph theory, it'll just move whatever this function is, it'll just shift it 4 units up. Well, that's not going to change your vertical asymptote, which is just a vertical line. Will not change it at all. So for your vertical asymptote, I'm just going to take 2x minus 6, set it equal to 0. We can do that in our head, right? 2x minus 6 equals 0. Add 6 on both sides. Divide by 2. X is equal to 3. Okay. For your horizontal asymptote, this is the one that's going to make a difference. Okay. Well, horizontal is your line that goes straight across. Horizontal for this particular function. If I take any function and I shift it 4 units up, whatever the horizontal asymptote was, it's going to go 4 units as well. So let's go back to our original rules for asymptotes for a rational function. Well, if my numerator is smaller than the denominator, the horizontal asymptote is 0, right? Well, for this function, 5 over 2x minus 6, the horizontal asymptote is 0. Since we added 4, we're going to go up 4 units. Let's sketch what we have so far. Okay, my x-intercept is 19 over 8, which was about 2 and 3/8. So I'm going to go over 2 and a little more estimate. My y-intercept is 3 and 1/6. Go up 3 and a little more about here. And my vertical asymptote is x equals 3. 1, 2, 3. Go out 3. Oh, here. And you may be able to see the graph. You may not. Horizontal asymptote, instead of being y equals 0, it's going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And let's look at the actual graph. That's what it looks like. Can you see where it crosses the different axes here? And the end result, your function should look something like this.